tune.
Me?
Yeah, I changed the tuning of the piano. I'm like, why the hell am I sounding so bad when I play with her? I'm playing C notes and things. I changed the tuning of the piano to be certain notes are different. Sounds different than. Of course, they sound different, but the rates of the playing between the notes, that. Almost none.
Okay.
Almost no.
What did you do?
I changed the gapping between certain notes. So this note is higher, this note is lower, this note is higher. So C's and G's are all different with chords.
Why did you do that?
To hear the way it sounds. Like this, a Bach used to play. It's like a Bach. It's called well tempered. Like that's a very different sound than if I played it in C. It sounds better and brighter in G if you really study the two differences between them. But that's why I'm not playing in tune with it. And I suck. Play G and D together. G, D.
G?
Just G and D. Yeah, those two. Just those two. Just G, D.
G and D.
Yes. Yes. Play them loud. Loud. Hear the between us. Not in tune. It's like slightly out of tune between us. We're gonna do those chords. It's cool though. I mean, it's just interesting. I think. Find the rhythm. Wait. perfectly normal.
I'm
But
out
when
of
you
the
play with another person, the dynamics of both of you have to come into play, and it's hard to hear yourself, even for me. Ah. Not bad.
Not what?
Not bad at all. It's very hard to play a musician. See too what's so funny about this song? Well, not funny, but every song is this way. You're in C, right? Exact identical, or you can use A minor. F is another relative of C. And G. You're just using the chord wheel the song was made. You can do this and make your own song with these available chords to you. So, yes, there's ways to shift and get to the other keys, but if you were to try and invent a song, Eva, These would be your three major groupings. These are the minor keys, which are the exact same here, D, A, and E. You know D minor, E minor, and A minor. You know those three. So like a song in C. Song. Make your own words and just using in this for this example, you could write in any key, but for the ease of simplicity, do the key of C. You've got F's and G's to work with in any order you want to put them. You don't have to start the song in C either for it to be in the key of C. I'll give you an example. I'll start in G. That's the resolution key. Your ear still feels better when it comes back home. It knows it's in C. So the lowercase letters are the minor keys, and I also highlighted them for the outside ring. It's a coincidence that, not a coincidence, but mathematically, D, A, and E are also the minor keys associated with all of these. And why are they a minor key? Because remember I was teaching you that C has no no black keys, rather. So you got all the whites with no sharps.
So what is the left hand? Or what
I'll explain in a second, but just understand that all the white keys, no blacks. It's the C, but it's also the same key as A minor. A minor is no different. That sounds evil when I start on A, though. It sounds sad. A minor. C. Happy. So they're the exact same key. And F, the key of F, is the same as D minor. And G is the same as E minor, and so on and so forth. So they're the same notes, and you can use what is called a diminished chord. So if you want to use B in your song, C major is here. Diminished requires flattening the third and fifth. So we just go. This would be C diminished. Okay? B diminished is this. So it kind of sounds like a song. See? It is part of the scale. But how do you do the left hand? Well, typically the chords you're in will be complementary bass notes. If you want an easy song, you can do chords and bass notes. If you're doing something in C, you want to just play C. This is a cool sounding Beatles-like chord. Now G.
Go back here. So
Third and fifth.
This is the G.
The C. And you can play any bass. You can just do, or you can do them together. Get really creative. But you don't have to. If you just need a rule, whatever chord you're in, that's the bass note you want to hear. It's a new song. But yes, and from C, you can transfer to other chords here in this wheel of 7 that are available to it that give you access to the other chords, the other notes. It's very, very cool. But you can write a song very easily, and this is how Taylor Swift and people do it. Everyone uses the chord of fifths. And going backwards, it is a circle of fourths. Not to confuse you more, but it is.
It is confusing.
I know, but if you were to go instead of C to F this way, F to C, right? And you were to just go C to F, that's a fourth now. But don't worry about the circle of fourths. But circle of fifths is a mathematical anomaly that exists in music, that every key is identical to its minor key and has a complete relationship to those minor keys with all the same notes being shared and a diminished chord, so you have access to every note in the scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and of course C.
For example, I'm going to use the F.
Don't use that one. It's hard. Well, that's not
Why?
F. That's minor F.
Okay.
You want to use F right here, okay? You
Why
want
did
to
you
play
put
the
F there?
F minor. Is the same as A flat.
So if I'm going to use
A flat, which is right here. Oh, I'm sorry, A flat is here. Whatever, that's A flat. It's a hard key to play in. The same notes that play A flat are F minor. Same notes that play C are A minor. The lowercase means minor.
Okay.
So if you want to play in the key of F, you would put F on the 1 o'clock position, like this, F. The next note to the right, C, G, D, C, G, D, and it'd be like A, and so on around. So, and the note to the left of F is of course B flat, but that's a tricky, so you have access to these three, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these three are minors. And the diminished would be A, E, diminished. Which G diminished means flattening this finger and this finger. This worked. It works.
So how are you going to play that one?
So if you had access to these are the note. If you wanted to play in the key of F, because we rotated
So
that
F,
F,
C.
B flat. That's B flat. That's one of the chords you can
So you
use.
start there? Or
You can start
either
in
way?
any way you want. B flat, F, D minor, A minor,
D minor is this.
F. Yeah, so like let's just see what this song sounds like. And any way you play it here makes it sound different, right? It takes on a different sound than this.